Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. In this short video, I'm going to explain you the simple but highly effective strategy that we use to make your local business the first thing that comes to the mind of your dream customers when they are looking for one of your services. Hi, my name is Bart de Zeeuw. I'm the owner of Golden Growth Funnels. And if you're wondering where the weird accent is coming from, I'm from the Netherlands, so I have a Dutch accent. I hope you're not too bothered by it. I'm going to do my best to speak the best English I can. So, quick. First off, I want to get into what most Facebook ads agencies do, because we do Facebook advertising to get you these results, but we are kind of different than most Facebook advertising agencies. And if you ever worked with a Facebook advertising agency, you probably know what I'm going to talk about. But we're kind of different, or at least we do it in a different way than most Facebook ads agencies do it. Most agencies, they focus on generating leads for local businesses with a scarcity and urgency based discounted offer. What it does, it attracts low quality leads, people who just sign up because they're curious, and it attracts a lot of bargain hunters. And with low quality leads, I mean people who are on Facebook are not really in buying mode yet, and we really need to come up with some discount to get people to leave their name, email, phone number. And usually these are just the kind of people who just quickly don't want to miss out, and then a day later they already forget that they signed up for it. Like they already forgot it. So that's what I mean with like low quality leads. They don't really call you either. Like you actually have to call those leads. So you waste a lot of time calling leads who don't pick up the phone, and you have to deal with a way higher than average no-show rate. So that's just the way it is. Like you cannot really expect a lot of incoming calls or people who are really serious. No, you really have to follow up, have a system to follow up these leads, like maybe 3, 4, 5 times before you finally get a hold of them on the phone. And that's can get a bit annoying. And in general, these agencies charge very high prices for this. The reason behind it is this: they will tell you as the owner, I will generate maybe 34, that they guarantee you, for example, 30 or 40 leads or 30 or 40 customer opportunities. Well, you as a business owner, you're used to getting good leads. So you're used to like, that I can probably convert like 80% of that. But then you realize these are not the same kind of leads that you maybe normally get. Okay. And then you don't get the conversion rates that you will normally get, and you have to spend a lot of time calling those leads. So what do we do? Okay, we use Facebook ads and Instagram ads, as I said before, but I call it the Billboard and Boomerang Facebook advertising campaign. Well, what have local businesses been doing for years, for forever already? Well, it's basically traditional advertising like billboards, magazine ads, radio ads, TV ads, sponsorship ads for local sports team ads. What have these ads in common? They are all there to create awareness, brand awareness, to get people to come to you, to attract people. So we can do something similar with Facebook and Instagram, but it's actually, I call it online steroids. I'm going to explain you right now why. So if we compare Facebook ads versus traditional ads, there's a lot of benefits to actually having these brand awareness campaigns on Facebook and not necessarily on traditional ads. So for example, we can create, of course, like our brand awareness and offers with all these platforms. But what can we also do with Facebook? We can capture leads with a call to action button, and we can generate direct website traffic. Like people can, with one click of a button, they can, for example, call you already, or they can go directly to your website. It's not possible with all these other options. We can keep the user's attention span for as long as it's possible, because usually when people are on Facebook, they're just like sitting on the couch. They don't need to do anything else. And with a billboard, obviously people are driving, so they cannot really focus too much. And with the TV, usually people doing other things at the same time. So you have a lot of attention as well, right? Also, we can track engagement, reach, and results. We can see exactly how many people we reached, how many people engaged with the ad, how many people on average saw the ad, how many times they saw the ad. We can all measure that, and that's impossible to measure with other things like like for example magazine. Yeah, the magazine owner can say, yeah, we sell 50,000 magazines this month, or 100,000. But do you know exactly how many of those 100,000 went to page 42 on the second section of page 42 where your ad is? No, you don't know that. Well, with Facebook, we can exactly track and measure how many people saw your ad and how many people engage with your ad. Another thing, we can change the campaign the same day. If it's not the right campaign for this moment, we can change it with one click of a button. It's really fast, really fast. We can target only people in your demographic. So if we want to target only people who, or women who are over 30 years old up until 60 years old, we can target those people. With the other options, that's not possible, of course. You will also pay for people who are not into your target audience at all. Like a woman will also look at if you're targeting a woman, men will also look at your billboard. You know, there's no way around it. You can retarget people who had an interaction with your ad, and this is the boomerang part of the campaign. And with that, I mean people who had, like, for example, in the last 10 days, they had some interaction with your ad. For example, they liked the page, they liked the ad, they commented on the ad, they clicked on the ad, they looked at your video for maybe longer than 10 seconds, they went to your website. All these things, we can all measure how many times it happened, who did it, and how many people did it, and we can make an audience of those people, and we can retarget those people with another Facebook or Instagram ad that's more based on call to action, that's more geared towards making them take a specific action, because they are most likely interested in what you have to offer. Otherwise, they wouldn't engage with the first ad in the first place, right? So that's a really interesting thing that we can do with Facebook and online advertising. And then lastly, we can have geographic targeting as small as 1 kilometer and really exact as well. We can exactly pinpoint where your location is, and then 1 kilometer or 1 mile around it, we can already target those people up until 100 miles or something. But let's say your target audience is within 10 miles of your location, we can exactly target those people, super targeted, like no people around that circle. So that's really super targeted. It cannot get any more targeted than that. So what exactly do we do step by step? Okay, so step 1, first we use this brand awareness advertising campaigns with Facebook and Instagram ads to consistently demonstrate what you have to offer from different angles to hundreds of thousands of people within your serviceable zone, like a billboard basically. Because we can really reach that amount of people with these ads for relatively inexpensive. And we consistently demonstrate what you have to offer from different angles. So we consistently show them new ads, right? So if somebody we can measure how many people, how many times people saw the ad. And if they saw it for, like, let's say 2 to 3 times, it really gets into their minds, and then we can refresh the ad with a new ad, so they see your company from a new angle, and that makes them even more convinced. Well, what do we do with the people with that ad? We just simply send the traffic to your website, where they can get more information, where they can get warmer, and keep in mind, we can make audiences of the people who take the action, right? We can retarget those. We generate incoming calls and highly qualified leads who are serious about doing business with you. And we retargeting to convince interested people to take action. Okay, so that's an extra layer to improve the results, is that we retarget the people who are interested to take action. And then the 5th step is to rinse and refresh monthly. So as I said, this is more of a long-term strategy. So we don't work with offers, we don't work with discounts, we don't work with scarcity, we don't work with too much urgency. We just work with, like, showing the value you as a business have to offer, right? And To do that, we need some more months. Like in the first month, you will also convince a few people. Like for example, the first month we may do like some business overviews and USPs of your business. Some people may be already convinced then. Second month, we can focus on specific products or a service. We can have a seasonal focus. We can have customer reviews to build more trust. And we keep in mind, we all target almost the same kind of audience, right? And once they keep seeing all this stuff, they see like an interesting article, and they see all these things about your business from different angles. At some point, they're so warm, like they may have never been to your business yet, but they already know who you are. And so once they think of using a service, using one of your services, they will instantly think of you, right? They will think of your business, not any other business, because they've seen your business from different angles on Facebook, and that's how they will pick you, right? So this was this presentation. Thank you for watching. Quick question. Do you want to see how we can help your business become the first choice of your dream customers? Simply schedule a call by clicking on the button below this video. And I'm happy to help you. We can have a quick call, 30-minute call, where we can figure out where you can figure out your goals. If you have specific things you still have to ask. We can just chat about your business, and we can figure out if we can help you with this as well, right? If you still have any questions, just send me an email, bart@goldengrowthfunnels.com. I'm happily answering all your questions there as well. Once again, thanks for watching, and I hope to speak to you soon. Thank you very much.